This place again has become the world's largest heroin producer. Bro, I'm so paranoid. What's happening? All right, the cameras on the street are rotating at me. There's one of those cameras like every 10 meters. And they said, no, we'll take you. And a bloke came over to put me in a car. I said, no, I'll go, I'll walk. We're insistent that I jump in a car.
The Golden Triangle, a notorious region where Myanmar, Laos and Thailand converge along the Mekong River, has long been a hub for illicit activities. It's infamous for drug trafficking, human trafficking and money laundering, fueled by the production of heroin and methamphetamine. At the heart of it is the Special Economic Zone in Laos, a city dominated by casinos and luxury hotels. Established in 2007, this zone was leased for 99 years to Zhao Wei, a Chinese businessman with alleged ties to organised crime. In exchange for much-needed investment, the Lao government relinquished almost all governance over the area, creating a near-lawless city. Today, the Special Economic Zone under Zhao Wei's control is a place where illicit trade thrives. So I came here firsthand to witness and understand what the city is really about.
All right, lad, here we are. I'm in Chiang Rai, cuz. Northern Thailand. This is pretty much where we are now. It's a little town, little city. It's pretty much the last town city with an airport before you get to the Golden Triangle. We're gonna catch a tuk-tuk now. I'm gonna get a tuk-tuk. It's about another 50 minutes north and then we're at the triangle. Like we're literally at the border of Myanmar, Laos and Thailand. We're in Thailand right now. So this is Chiang Rai. Yeah, so I'll spend the night here. It's early morning now, it's like 10 in the morning. We'll jump in this tuk-tuk here. And we'll head up there, Buzz. That's it. Tuk-tuk. Yeah, brother. You go to the Golden Triangle?
Yes.
The Buddha? Yeah, please?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Oh, let's go. How far is it? 1 hour?
1 hour half.
Yeah.
70 kilometers.
70?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
70 kilometers.
I think you said an hour and a half. That's pretty far for a tuk-tuk, actually. Yeah, I stayed here last night. It's a nice town. Nice town. Oh yeah, beautiful. I think he's going to show us some attractions along the way. He's showing us a clock tower. Oh yeah, beautiful. Wow. He done a 360 for us. Oh wow. He's going around again. Hey, beautiful. So we're already heaps far north of Bangkok. And Bangkok's like in the middle of the country. Phuket and Pattaya and those famous places are all the way down the south, pretty much. Bangkok's sort of in the middle. We're 12 hours train ride from Bangkok, like north, 12 hours. In fact, the train only goes to another place called Chiang Mai with an M, and that's 3 hours bus below us. So to get here, you got to catch a train 11 hours to Chiang Mai and then 3 hours on a bus to Chiang Rai, where we are now. Just to put in a perspective how north we are. He's saying that this is the Mekong River. He's saying that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Big Buddha, I see. Yeah. I hope he doesn't turn this into a tour. I hope he doesn't go past all of these tourist attractions. Let's just take me there, bro. Alright, we're about halfway there now. It's been about 40 minutes. I'm questioning my idea of getting a tuk-tuk here, cuz. This is savage. So this is Changsan now. We're at the town that's pretty much at the border. Well, it is at the border. It's literally on the river, and the river is the border that separates the three countries. So it's just across this river that we're going into the special economic zone. But I think for now, we're going just a bit north of this town to the exact point that the triangle meets. Which is, so it's just like 5 minutes from here. Wow, it's like we entered look at that. They've full got like armored walls to get into the town. 2 sets of them. That was crazy. Look at this. Look at this structure here, bro. What's that? A massive Buddha? Oh no, just like a temple. That's mad. So this is literally the border of Thailand and Laos. Literally the border. And like I said, Myanmar's about 5 minutes north. And I think this is the river that we're coming to. So the actual red line that separates the three countries runs right in the middle of the Mekong River. I'm sure my editor will bring up a map. And there it is there.
Lao.
Lao?
Lao.
Lao over there, yep.
Lao.
Yeah, so that side's that side's Lao. So that's where we're going, over that side. And the casino over there.
Yeah, Lao.
Casino, yeah, Lao, yeah.
Lao.
So the casino, the special economic zone, I think we can see it. It's just over this river on the Lao side, and it's 10 kilometers north here, whatever, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, to the exact triangle. But that place, like, I'll tell you when we get there, you cross onto the wrong side when you're over there, bruh, be careful, cuz. But we're gonna stay on the Thai side. I'll tell you when we get there anyway. I think we can see it now. That's the special economic zone. Like a full little city over there. 4 hotels and a big casino. You can see it stands out huge. Yeah, casino. He just showed me his phone. Translation, he said Chinese people rent land to do business in a casino in Laos. That's over there. I said, yeah, I know, that's where I'm going. It's there. That's crazy. So they gave him a 99-year lease to the Chinese people, and they built a full, look. Look at that, brother. Look at that. And look how many new buildings are coming up. The skyline's full of cranes and stuff. That's crazy, bro. In the middle of this jungle, there is just a full-blown city, resort, casinos, hotels. We just passed the Thai immigration port. So it's good to remember it's here in this little part. That's where we're going to catch the boat over and immigrate into Laos. Guys, I'm getting goosebumps. This is crazy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bro, this is literally Thailand's last town. Literally the last town. We're at the border now. Look at this. This is the giant Buddha. Look at that. So that's it. The giant Buddha is literally located on the point of the Golden Triangle. And from here, let me give you a rundown of what's happening. This is crazy to be here, bro. This is insane. This is it. This is the triangle. Like, this is the actual shape The literal triangle. I know that the triangle is this theoretical place that we've been in for half an hour, but this here, see that there? See that point and this Y-shaped river? This is the literal Golden Triangle, one of the most infamous places on earth. We are standing on the Thai side. That just there, that tree on that corner over there, that's Myanmar. Over there, that's Laos. And you can still see here the special economic zone, the whole city that was built by that Chinese guy. Cuz this is crazy. We are in the Golden Triangle. And yeah, this massive Buddha that's where it's at. Look at that little shack up in there. Bro, this is insane, lad. That's crazy, cuz. It's just so crazy to see it. I'll tell you why, like I say this. Look at that. See, that's the point. Yeah. Look at that. So I'll tell you why. This is a place that I've heard of since I was young, since I was a kid. So for you that have tuned in the first time, half of you know, half of you don't. I was a heroin addict. I grew up a heroin addict, and I was in prison for most of my life, juvenile and 50% of my adult life. So in the streets, even in Australia, it was always known, there's always two places in the world that you were getting your heroin from. It was Afghanistan or the Golden Triangle. And so yeah, like this place was always like, well, the Golden Triangle, that's where the world's drugs and the world heroin trade is from, and this and that. And even back in the days, like on the streets, we would have, whether it was fully correct or not, we would have ways of distinguishing, like the heroin from Afghanistan was always more of a brownie and a bit more of a moist type of heroin. And the heroin that came from here, the Golden Triangle, or what sometimes we'd call China White, it'd have a name China White, was more of a white heroin, and it was crisper. It was like harder rock. This place has been infamous for that for 50 years, however long. Until recently, Afghanistan was the world's largest heroin producer, but the Taliban cut that by 80%. So they're only producing 20% estimates of what they used to. So this place again has become the world's largest heroin producer. Let me tell you about the sides that we're on. So we're on the Thai side right now, as you can see. This is just straight out a tourist attraction. Completely safe. Completely safe. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want here. Go around with a camera, can scream out in the air, whatever. It's literally a tourist attraction. Come, get a massage, eat some food, stay in our hotel. That's this side of the border. The Laos side of the border, where we're going, the special economic zone, it's a bit of a 50-50. Our government will tell us that it's dangerous. We're advised to not go there. It's a no travel zone for Australians and Westerners, and I think that we have sanctions on that place. And so if you asked our government will tell you, well, don't go over there, bro, especially as an Aussie or a UK. Well. But people have gone there. And people have gone there and they've been fine. That doesn't mean anything. That just because someone goes there and they're fine doesn't mean it's not dangerous. But it's like a 50-50. So we'll see. I want to make the judgment of that. I want to make the judgment. Is it as bad? And I want to see, like, this is what we're here for. We're here to go over to this special economic zone. This is just a bonus that we're at the Golden Triangle. The Myanmar side, forget about it. Forget about it. Myanmar as a whole is a very, very dangerous place, right? Unless you're in the city center, it's still pretty dangerous, but 99% of the country, forget about it. And the worst places of Myanmar are anywhere near the borders that they share, including there. So if you go over there, I'm not trying to be dramatic. The Myanmar side, I'll tell you about the Myanmar side. It's well known. Largest producers of heroin, largest producers of methamphetamine in the world, human trafficking. They have prisons built in there to hold trafficked humans who work in, like, I don't know, the call centers and scamming. Like, that place is crazy. It's controlled by military, and they will kill you. They will kill you. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. If you cross, see how thin the river gets? Well, I don't know about a Thai person or a Myanmar, it's probably dangerous for them too. But me, if I cross over there, it's more than likely that's the end of me. I'm dead, kidnapped, whatever. Who knows? I don't want to find out. So let's just forget about that side. Hello, Myanmar. Goodbye, Myanmar, all right? So that's the story, you know? This is a very significant part of the world. At a lot of times, very controversial. At a lot of times, very dangerous, arguably still. That's it. Thailand is, in comparison to all its neighbors, actually a very developed country. When you travel like to Thailand for the first time from the west, you're like, oh. Then when you travel around the surrounding countries, you're like, gee, Thailand's paradise, bro. A fresh coconut right now would be hectic. Oh, they got coconut drinks ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get one, please? Oh, out of the freezer. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, so let me tell you about the itinerary, the booking of tickets to get to this special economic zone. I don't know how much of this has to do with some type of, I don't know, sanction or no trade. I have no idea actually, but online, I was able to book tickets to everywhere that I went. In fact, after this special economic zone tomorrow, because they built their own airport. So where we're going, at the back of this casino, at the back of this little city they've built, they got their own airport. Bokyo Airport it's called. So tomorrow I'm getting a plane out of there, flying to the capital of Laos. But nothing is bookable online from Australia. Not the boat to go over there. So no tickets, so we're gonna have to find out where to get these tickets from. The hotels actually come up when you search for hotels over here, but you can't book any of them. You can book them on this side, but you can't book them on that side. I don't know what that's about, but I've never experienced that like anywhere in the world. So we gotta find out where to get this boat to immigrate over there. We're pretty much gonna have to just go to rock up to the hotels like, do you have a space, can I stay a night, and pay while I'm there. What currency they take? I have no idea. I have no idea. Got my bank card, bro. I got my card, bro. Tap, tap, you know? Can I tap with my phone? We might be sleeping in the streets. Everywhere you go, Thai massage. It's not just a Western thing. You can be anywhere. Golden Triangle, every second shop's a massage. Cannabis stores, all jars of cannabis. See them all at the front. It's fully legal here in Thailand, all over the whole Thailand. So you go in those stores and there's just like a million different strains in different jars. I actually wouldn't mind stopping for something to eat. I wonder how far off this immigration center was. I don't know how long that process is gonna take, so should get lunch while we can. That looks nice. This looks nice, I'll get that. Fried rice. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go. Something's going on behind us. There's like an immigration officer there, talking to a bunch of people. We'll suss it out after this. Thailand-Laos border crossing point. All right. I'm gonna go and ask at these windows. Obviously these are like government, they look like military officials. I'm not gonna point the camera at them while I'm asking, but this is the Thailand-Laos crossing point. I'm gonna go to these windows and ask around, where do I cross? He speared me down here. He pointed Pointed further down here. But I don't see, it says customs there. Departure, customs, Thailand, Lao border crossing. Look at the, look. See, there's a customs thing. This is the border crossing. Look at the casino, look at that. The whole city. Where do we, oh, there's another one there. All right, this looks like it was the old one. None of these are bookable. You can't say, it's like, he's got no idea. I don't know if it's too late. I don't know if there's one a day. I don't know if there's 50 boats a day. I don't know what it costs. I don't know if it costs something. All I know from a travel agent is that the visa to get in to Laos is a purchase on the Laos side. You purchase it and you're sweet. So that's the only knowledge I have. Here, Royal Thai Police Immigration Bureau. If you don't have a border pass or passport, you cannot go past this point. There's people here, they look like they're ready to go. It says no cameras, no phones. I'm gonna stop filming at this point. Oh, it was actually a really simple process. He was very curious. He wasn't objective or rude or aggressive. He was just very curious. Like, he's like, what? He looked at my passport. He's like, what? I'm going over there. He goes, there, special economic zone. Okay, yeah, I'm going. He goes, and then come back. He spoke English. Decent English, actually. This is crazy. We're going on a little boat row. We're crossing the border. Look at that. This is hectic. At the back, yep. Oh. He goes, that's special economic zone. I'm like, yeah, I know. He goes, and are you coming back? I said, no. And he's like, I said, I'm flying tomorrow from Bokyo Airport to Capital. And he's like, it's like, what? You're not coming back? He just looked, stamped it. I scanned my face, took my fingerprints, bang, you guys go. And then I had paid 100 baht for this ticket, and here we are. I'm the only one not wearing a life vest. There's one close by that I can grab it quick. That's crazy, we're actually floating in the center of the triangle right now. That was the Buddha we're looking at it from. And it's Myanmar. So we're floating in the center right now. Like right on the border of 3 countries. Alright, I'm not gonna film going through this immigration. I'm just to assure that I get in, alright? That was actually really difficult and annoying. It took like an hour and a half. But anyway, we're through. Welcome to the special economic zone, lad. Hello. Hello. Casino?
I don't know casino. Your paper.
City.
City.
City, yeah, city. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, lad. Look at this place. Wow. Cars, Rolls Royces. Look at this, brother. So it's, he goes 2 years. I'm the first Australian he's ever seen. He was spinning out. It's all Chinese people, he said, and some Thai. Look at this, bro. It's full of this crazy cars. Look what they've built here, lad. Rolls Royces. Look at this city. It's full under construction. Look, the whole thing, like cranes, like the whole way. Boom, 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 boom. There's a mad like river in the middle, pool. Like I said, like you can't book online anything. You can't book anything online. You can't book hotels, nothing. So I'm just going in here hoping for the best and hoping that I can pay by card, lad. Because even then I didn't have his currency. But yeah, let's go in. Braz, get me out of here, lads. Get me out of there, cause Adelaide, there's full All right, let me tell you in a minute. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, guys. See this camera behind my head on that pole? See that camera? There's one of those cameras, right? And they're moving around. I'm trying not to film them. I'll tell you what happened in the hotel. Cars. There's one of those cameras like every 10 meters. Cars. What's happening here? All right, the cameras on the street are rotating at me, so I'm gonna stand here and tell you from here, okay? Bro, I'm so paranoid. What's happening? All right, so you know how there's a swimming pool next to us? All right. Can you see right on top of that blue sign, that camera? There is these cameras, all right? And not only is it a camera, it's got 2 lenses and has all lights on the sides of them, and they rotate and they follow you. There's one like every 10 meters, all right? So there's one there. This is just for the pool. See that one over there? There's 3 of them looking at the pool. So if you're in the pool, if you're in that pool there, there's 3 cameras rotating on you. That stand, see where those cars are? That stand over there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 cameras on that rotating. And look as I walk, all right? Look as I walk. There's another one straight in front of us. Like every 3rd pole has one. See it there? Oh, there's 2. There's 2. So there's one on this pole, right there. There's one on that pole, right there. There's one on that pole there. There's one on that pole there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 rotating cameras watching this roundabout. I'll tell you why I'm so sus on these cameras now, and I'll tell you what just happened. So I walked into that hotel. They seen that I put the camera in my pocket. They seen that I have a laptop, and they're pointing at it, and there's a laptop, and I seen a sign as she's trying. There was no translation, so they're pointing in my bag saying a Chinese word, and I seen a sign, no laptops, and I'm thinking like, so I pulled out my laptop, and they go, nah. They go and check in my laptop over into this storage area, and I got a wristband. They gave me a blue wristband, and it had like 237 on it. It had like a number on it. And they said, you've got to wear the wristband around the hotel at all times. So I can't take this wristband off, it clips on. So I'm wearing a wristband the whole time, it's not allowed off because I have a laptop in storage. So I'm thinking, all right, like whatever. I walk back over to where my bag is, to just the scanner to get through. And a bloke comes over, another bloke, just hotel workers, says to the bloke at the scanner that he has a camera in his pocket. So they seen that, because see I was at the front filming the cars, they seen that I have a camera in my pocket. So they made me take the camera out of my pocket, and they said it's okay. They grabbed it off me and they went and checked it in under the same number. So now my camera and my laptop are over in this storage area. Not only that, but then so I see my laptop, the camera, I see them playing with my camera, with this camera I'm talking on, right? They're like looking at it like, I don't know what they're doing, I'm too far, pressing buttons, watching what I'm filming, whatever. And not in a suspicious way, but just in a like, what's this? Like playing with my stuff. I go to check into the hotel, and I find out that you can't use bank card, you can only take cash, and it's Chinese yuan. It's 2,000 Chinese yuan to book my room. I was gonna book a queen single room. So I go, I'm gonna have to go to, I just wanted to take that as an excuse to get out of there. What I was gonna do is I was gonna go up in the room and then tell yous on my iPhone, like, hey, they took my camera. But I just thought, listen, I said to him, I took this as an opportunity just to leave, bro. I'll go to a different hotel. I go, listen, I'll go for a walk. And we had a translator actually. They had this thing and they speak into a Chinese and it comes out English. It was mad, it was like translating a live conversation. I said, I'm gonna go to the walk to the bank and get money. And they said, no, we'll take you. And a bloke came over to put me in a car. I said, no, I'll go, I'll walk. They argued to give me my camera and my laptop back. And then were insistent that I jump in a car. I said, look, I just come now, I wanna explore, look around, eat. I come back after and they go, okay, 2,000 yuan. I said, yep, I'll be back. I grabbed my camera and that's it. We're here, that was there. I'm not going back to that hotel. No, they confiscate your laptop. You gotta wear a wristband if you take a laptop there. Because there's police everywhere. There was 2 sets of police at that roundabout that I just went past, both with different types of uniform on. One with like a dark grey, black / uniform, 2 of them with guns at the roundabout. And then when I went across the road, there was like brown, sort of like a bit more military looking. When I left, they pointed this way to where the bank possibly is. They pointed this direction. I feel extremely uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's like I feel like I'm doing something wrong, like seriously wrong. Even the people that are walking past me are just like, the way they're looking at me. I don't know. Like I'm doing something extremely wrong and they're looking at me like, what are you doing? Like that, I swear. Surely there's a bank in here. Surely there's a bank in here. I'm filming now with the handle off my camera. So I'm just holding it in the clasp of my hand. Look, like that. I don't know if you could see in that reflection. Bro, like, I don't know, cuz, there's just something not right, cuz. As I was waiting across the road then, I'm barely filming. This camera is very intermittent when I pull it out. As I was waiting across the road then, so there was a police car and it was going in front of me on the other side of the road. It was very tinted, but I could tell that they looked at me. As they got straight in front of me, they put their lights on and their left blinker and slowed down to do a U-turn. No idea what it was for, but I just completely ignored it and just jogged across the road into this car park where I am right now. Like I was really like, oh yeah, and just like I wasn't evading or anything, but I just quickly ran straight into this car park. I don't know, cuz. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm being paranoid or just fully being watched by every single person, bro. Why? And I don't know, I just feel like just having a camera or just being me is just so illegal and out of place here. Alright, every single thing here is purchased in yuan, Chinese currency. I just seen every sign that I've walked past, it's been Chinese yuan. So we need to get to an ATM. It's crazy, all of these brand new buildings here, but it feels like no one's here except just like a few cleaners and construction workers. Look, like, did you see that? Sorry, I wasn't in the mindset to really comment, but did you see that that thing we walked through? Shops everywhere, big basketball courts, massive buildings all around us, and nobody was there. This looks like a hotel. I'm gonna try and go in here and see if they try and confiscate my camera, and if not, then I'll ask them where the ATM is and I'll let them take me, alright? So let me go in here. Alright, that lad in there was helpful and he didn't ask me about a laptop or camera. It's 450 yuan a night, but I feel like a criminal, cuz I don't know why. I'm keeping lookout for if you keep seeing me talking and just going like this, I'm just looking for coppers, lad. I don't know why. Anyway, there's the ATM. He came out and pointed me up. He said it's just up here on the right. Can you imagine? All right, because I just clicked on that. They don't take card, right? They're all taking cash. Can you imagine? I don't know why. I don't really understand the political situation, to be honest, with our government. I have no idea, cuz whatever. Just vlogging, lad, to be honest. Can you imagine my card doesn't work here because I'm Australian? It's like, nah. We're sleeping in the each strays, lad. We're full sleeping in the streets. All right, we found the ATM, JDB, Joint Development Bank. We found the ATM, lad. Lao, Kip, Thai baht, and Chinese RMB. Let's go, Chinese RMB. We are well and truly stuffed, lad. We are well and truly stuffed. You see what it said? These cards are not supported in this region. We're gone, lad. We're gone. We're gone. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? All right, I don't know what to do, eh? That's their ATM. I just talked to that bloke. You see him there on the phone? He just asked me if I'm all right. I said, no, it's okay. Like, don't want to act like something's wrong. I said, I'm just trying to get money. He goes, yeah, this is the bank. I said, yeah, I went there, but it's not working. He said, try the casino. I just come from, that's the one that took my camera and laptop off me and told me to go to the ATM here. I said, is there any more banks? He said, no, this is the bank, Special Economic Zone. I don't know what to do, cuz. I really don't. They don't accept card here, cuz. I'm just coming back to this little place, cuz. I'm just coming back to this little island, lad. I'm just kicking it here, lad. Let me just get my thoughts together. Oh, let me just get my thoughts together, cuz. I don't know what to do, brother. I don't even know what to say at this point. I have a flight that leaves here tomorrow. Let me check when this flight leaves. By the way, the internet is barely working. I have like data roaming for Laos, and it's coming up like Optus advises data roaming, but I don't know, maybe this is seen as a different zone, because like I try to send a message and because it takes like 15 minutes to go through. I don't even know if I can load stuff. Let me just check. I've got a flight that leaves here tomorrow for the capital of Laos, and then the next day I got a flight back to Sydney, so I have to leave from here. Like I have to be in the capital of Laos. I have to be there in 2 days from now, so it's not like I can just go back to Thailand. You know what I mean? Go into this hotel. This is my last shot at making something happen, cause I've got 350 Australian. So yeah, there I got that. That's all I've got. I'm gonna go back into this hotel and just try and pay, bro. And if that doesn't happen, I'll get back to you. All right, that's a no. Just the same yarn. I'll go to the hotel at the casino, and you can stay there. It's like they're the people that took my laptop camera and told me they don't accept my card and I need to go to this ATM. They don't accept Aussie either. I got ChatGPT. He speaks Myanmar. So I had a good conversation with him. I got ChatGPT to. I just asked him. He said, what happened at that ATM? I said, it says it doesn't accept Australian cards. He said, nah, that's all, nothing I can do. And then I said, is there a currency exchange? And he said, no. All right, I just had an idea of WeChat Pay, because I know it's a Chinese thing, WeChat Pay and Alipay. And I just asked the bloke in the hotel there, either of those, through translator, no. Anywhere, can I buy stuff with WeChat Pay? He said, no, not in the Special Economic Zone. I also just typed up where is the closest money transfer service, and it's a Western Union, and it's in Thailand. It's in that town that, you know, that we came through, the town that's on the river, and then we drove like 10 minutes north and then crossed. It's in that town. Yeah, so, and I don't even have the money to get back into that town. I don't have the money to get back through, to get a visa, to get on that boat and to get a taxi there. Cars. Brother, look at the cameras. Bro, they got cameras in trees, cuz. Like, cameras are in trees. Look over here. Look at that, lad. They're full sticking cameras on trees, cuz. Not enough poles, brother. There's one in that tree too. It's got me sus on the trees now. So I'm back over towards the casino. Obviously I won't go back to the casino because I want my camera. I don't feel like having my camera examined again and all my stuff watched. But there's all these buildings here in front of me, see? But for some reason I just feel like they're all empty. Like I sort of feel like it's a big empty theme park almost. Like I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. so weird. It's like empty construction site, but it's almost like people are living here. Look at this. This is really beautiful, bro. Look at that. That building's mad, eh? This whole courtyard. Look at the theme of it. Big diamond in the middle. It's so colourful and themed here. It's like a mixture between sort of like the look of like Shanghai, but the colours of Portugal with sort of like a theme, like a Wonderland theme. But yeah, the entire thing is a construction site. Look, the whole riverbank looks like it's like a Chinese riverbank, you know what I mean? But the whole entire thing, there's only construction workers. There's not a single person. I'm actually like very few and far between am I ever even seeing people. Like this whole place is construction workers. The whole city. Don't get me wrong, when that's done, it's gonna look mad. It's sort of even over there has like a little Moroccan theme. True. I honestly feel like I'm here about 18 months too early. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. 18 months from now, YouTubers will come here and they'll do some like, welcome to the new city in the special economic zone. Old Anyos is just up here investigating like construction sites. Bruh, I think I investigated too hard, lad. That's the backside of that first casino that we're at. Look at this Chinatown. I love that I'm doing a video here like a year, 18 months before it becomes a thing that YouTubers do. I love that. China Gold Bank. Oh, they mean gold. I got excited. I thought they had a bank. I thought they're lying. There isn't only one ATM. But it means gold. Yeah, you know what I mean? Doing videos here 18 months before all the YouTubers start coming here. Bro, they got a KFC here. Lad, they got a KFC. If only I had money. Wow. This is beautiful. Huh? They told me to get out. Some military officer told me to get out. I was like, alright, sweet. I was about to say, this is beautiful. The sentence I was in the middle of was, this is beautiful. I think I'm going to be sleeping in these gardens tonight, like a joke. An army guy popped down. He's like, I was like, alright, see you later. I'm not even looking back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no more. Photo. Oh. Bro. Alright lad, I'm going to probably be filming the rest of this on my iPhone. As you can see, I'm on my iPhone now. I'm sitting in some construction site, cuz I just had to like take half an hour to get my bearings together. Yeah, I don't know why, but in that Chinatown bit, when we went into the garden, just some bloke, a different uniform. Remember I said it, there was like two different uniforms? Like one was like blue and black, and then there was a brownish one. This one was white. This one was like a white military uniform. The bloke had 3 stripes here, and was like white and a bit more sharp. Sort of closer to what you would expect, like Air Force, sort of like that. Just come straight out, seen me, and he's just going like that. He's going, get out. So I went out, just like sat down just there, and then he come up and started saying to not pull my camera out anymore. I was just like, all right, bro, I'm not going to pull the camera out. I'll pull my camera away. The camera's in the bag, and I won't be pulling the camera out again. Yeah, I don't know, cuz you don't know what it's like, brother. You don't know, cuz like if a military bloke's gonna come up and tell you, Like, don't pull the camera out again. I just told him, no, sorry, like it was a photo. Like I wasn't taking a video, I was trying to say, not a video, it was a photo. Because I don't know, cuz they watch you, there's cameras everywhere, cuz it's a spin out. Because the city's like almost completely empty, under construction, everywhere you walk. It's just like, it's gonna be a city soon, you know what I mean? But it's like even here, it's like they got all the posters and all the infrastructure ready for the food, but it's just, everything's just like this. Everything's a construction site, yet there's cameras everywhere. Who are they watching? Construction workers. So to me, imagine how much I'm standing out right now. You got to understand too, I know this seems stupid, but there's a big difference. Like the way that I look, I'm telling you, being 6'4", I'm 120 kilos, full of tattoos. To me, in normal society, whatever, so what? No one looks twice. But somewhere like this, cuz there's a big difference between just being your average YouTube vlogger and looking like me walking around a place like this. It's just red hot. It's red hot. It makes everything 10 times worse. You know what I mean? Like I just stand out. Like everywhere I go, I stand out. Can you imagine this place? Imagine the cameras. Just every camera, wherever they're watching, they're just seeing this giant guy walking around for camera. They probably know that I'm here. They're like, where did that bloke go? Oh, he's just laying down in the construction yard. Why? What's he doing? Oh, I don't know. He's just going through his socks. I was just sorting my bag out. This is the biggest headache. It's the biggest headache, cuz. So I have roughly 200 Thai, which is what it costs to get to the pier. I can't get back to Thailand. One, because it costs money for me to cross the border. I don't have. Two, because my flight home from Sydney is from Laos. It's from the capital. So I can't go back to Thailand. And I just looked how far the airport away is. It's 11 kilometers away. So the airport's 11 kilometers away. It's 3 hours and 11 minutes to walk. So I don't even know how I'm getting to the airport. I've probably got about enough money for a bowl of food, rice and meat. And that's the whackers. So I don't know. Let me think about what we're going to do. I'm going to try and go back up here and get something to eat. Yeah, that's the whack, bruh. Because I'm starving, cuz lucky I ate before we crossed. Remember I said, I don't know how long until I'm going to get to eat. Lucky I ate, brother. Wow. But that little bowl, that little bodgy rice, that's all I've eaten today. So I'm going to try to get some water. All right, the KFC doesn't accept bar. You know, like the taxi driver, we wanted yuan. I said I got bar, and he accepted it. He just done some like conversion. I just tried to buy KFC, and it's just everything's in yuan. And they said no bar. We're not eating either. I done a conversion, so like a burger was like 35 yuan. And because I stood out the front before I went in, I done a conversion because I didn't want to be shamed like I ordered something and I didn't have enough. So I made sure I had enough bar. So it was like 35 yuan just for a burger. 1 yuan is 4 bar. So it was going to be 140 bar, even if they accepted it, 140 bar for a burger. And I got 200 bar. So I think all I was getting was a burger, maybe a bottle of water. But yeah, not even that now because they don't accept bar, cuz I don't know what to do, hey. Back to my construction site I go, cuz I don't know, there's a seat. I'm out of the view of like police and army guys, whatever, bro. Somewhere to sit. My construction site, that one next to me turned into a restaurant, and there's 2 women there eating, so I'm not sitting there like a hobo. I'm leaving, bro. I need a new safe zone, lad. Buzz, am I tripping, or is there a full-blown monkey just there? I'm not going in it, lad. My luck today, it'll scratch me or get rabies or something, lad. Full monkos, lad. Hey, what's going on, Ekins? Go on. That's crazy. That's crazy, lad. What are you trying to drink out of the bottle? That's crazy, cuz. I don't know why it's on a leash, cuz. Must be someone's pet. Oh, look at the sunset straight through the trees. How mad's that? Wow. Bro, that's so orange. What a sunset, cuz. That's as orange as you see it. That's how I see it, cuz. That's crazy. Straight through the little gap of the tree. That's beautiful. This may be the corner of the town that is like functioning. There's people up in the windows. You can see people walking around, clothes hanging up in the windows. Yeah, this is the part of the town where people are actually living already. People are going out and stuff, eating. Look at that, bro. Down there, behind me, down the end of the street, it's full jungle. It's full jungle, cuz. That's the end of it. We've walked to the end. Might as well walk down there, lad. See the sunset still? How beautiful it is. Look at that. Hey, taxi driver going off, lad. Look at that, bro. That's the whack. That's the end of it. That's the end of the town. Yeah, someone's hammock. Yeah. That's so mad, bro. We're in the Laos jungle, cuz, right now. Cuz I just tried to buy a bottle of water. Cuz I hate this place, bro. I just tried to buy a bottle of water. I walked in, I said, can I use bar? She looked at me, she goes, huh? I showed her a bar, like note. She goes, yeah. I grab a bottle of water. I try to pay in bar. I pull the same note back out. She says no. Then they start gathering around me, chucking out all of these numbers. I said, how much is this? She said 5. I try to give her 5. Oh, bro, I don't even care. Oh, full monkey in a cage, brother. Look at this. Why is it in a cage, bro? Look how scared it is, cuz. You okay? It's full petrified of me. I'm gonna move away. I feel bad, cuz. I feel bad. The dog sussing me out. What's he doing to the monkey? Bro, look at all these birds, lad. What the heck, lad? Bro, there's millions, lad. Look at this. What's happening? What are these birds, cuz? What are they? Cuz I'm at the point now, I know this sounds stupid, bro, but I think I'm gonna, I don't even know if hock shops exist, but if they do, I think I'm gonna have to sell my chain, cuz. I think I'm gonna have to sell my chain. Someone just said hello to me. I don't know what else to do, lad. I'm this far away from just going into a construction site and going to sleep. But bruh, you know the worst thing, not only is the airport 3 hours, 10 minutes walk through the jungle. Yeah, like I was saying, sorry, the airport is like 3 hours, 10 minutes through the forest. And I just found out that my flight is 4:55 tomorrow night. Well, it's 5 o'clock now, it's night time. So it's 24 hours away. This can't happen. I've been speaking to my managers. There's no way out of this, cuz. There's no way out of this. It's insane. The last thing that I can do is the last boat back to Thailand is at 8 o'clock. So it's like 2 hours something. I'm gonna have to walk back. Have you noticed it's like the traps behind me? I'm doing into the hood, special economic zone. I'm gonna have to walk back to that place I come from, catch the boat back to Thailand and book a hotel Thailand is full of ATMs, Western Unions, everything, food, hotels. That's what I gotta do, cuz. That's my only option left. Otherwise, literally, if I don't do that, and if I don't make it there by 8, which I actually should start walking now, if I don't do that, then I'm gonna go find a construction site or something to sleep in, wake up, no food, no water, and walk through the jungle for hours tomorrow and spend a whole day waiting for... No, I can't do that, cuz. No way, brother. There's no way. Look at that, bro. That's the proper traps. And not only is it the traps, it's full... To get into them, it's full military checkpoint. I didn't want to film them because that ute went in there. There's a military officer. And look, lad. Who else gonna do special into the hood, special economic zone, cuz? Less huge, brother. Look at that, bruh. That's the full hood. North side. That's the full hood. And then you go back down to the bouginess. No way. Special economic zone hasn't even really opened up yet, and it's already got a hood. But we're walking to the pier, bro, and we haven't got long either. And it's not close. Oh, bros. There you go, brother. There you go. Inside the special economic zone, brother. Hey, they're having a bike meet there, cuz. What's happening? I just got to get pumping, cuz. My maps won't calculate how far this is, but it doesn't look too far. Looks like it's a couple kilometers away. I don't know how long that is in walking, 15 minutes or something. Look at the roof of it. Lights up nice. Look at that, bro. They will take your laptop and camera and give you a wristband, cuz. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then start going through it. Bro, how do you do that? They weren't even government officials. They were just like clerks, lad. They're just like, oh, look at his camera, turn it on. They're watching things. Like, bro, what's happening? What's happening? All right, we're only about 500 meters away now. It's like on the other side of this. See where those like lights are coming from? On the other side. So we're gonna go up here, go left. It's only about 500 meters away, so be there soon. Hey, bougie, let's ouch. Hey, full Rolls Royce -aroo, lad. Rolls -aroo, cuz. Bro, G-Wagons. Look at that. Aston Martin, Bentley. Look at him. Fixing a G-Wagon, lad. Look at that, bro. It's mad temple. Inside, you can see like it's all lit up. There's some big Buddha in there. To be honest, I'd love to go in there, but we don't have the time. I just got to assure that we get this boat, bro. If we get on this boat, everything's set from the other side. If we don't make the boat, we're in the exact same position. Well, we've just walked half an hour something outside of the city, but it's still in the exact same position. We're at the water. There's Thailand. There's the big Buddha. All right, we're back. See it? There we are. There's the immigration. Oh. What a crazy adventure, bro. There's the special economic zone for you, cuz. Bro, if you ain't Chinese, just don't come here. It's for Chinese people. Your card won't be accepted, your language won't be talked, your money won't be accepted. It's their playground, bro. I don't know, it looks like it's being built still, most of it. Maybe it'll be a bit more, a year from now, YouTubers will do videos on it. It'll be a bit more accommodating. Full survival, Bear Grylls. I've done Bear Grylls. Full done Bear Grylls, special economic zone. Into the hood, special economic zone. Don't touch on the Golden Triangle. There's a boat there now, dropping people off, picking more people up to go back over. That process was so much easier, bro. Pretty much just handed this, they stamped it and didn't even look at me. That was mad. All right, let's go, bro. They're that close. I feel like Thailand's home, bro. I've been tortured this trip. Oh, between here, but Myanmar was worse. What are you talking about, cuz? Myanmar was worse. Oh, they both made me feel like going to Thailand is like going to Disneyland for the best food and everything's great, you know what I mean? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's lad, they just full jacked me. It was 100 baht to come over and he's going 400 baht. I'm going, brother, it was 100 baht, now it's 400. And he's like, nah, 400 baht. I like dramatically pulled out every single note and coin I had, and it equaled like, whoa, and it equaled like, whatever, 190 something, whatever. It's actually like a bit over 200. I go, here, everything. And he looked, he goes, go. They're trying to scam me for 400, bro, let's go. Look at this. Take me back to the sweet side, the hot nights, and everything's gonna be alright in the summertime. That's how I feel. Oh baby, in the summertime. And even if I have to get to Thailand to be AIDS, everything's gonna be AIDS in the summertime. Get me out of the special economic zone. That's not where I be, lad. Alright, here we are, bro. There we go. Say goodbye to the special economicals. Bye-bye. I'll never see you again in my life. I promise you I'll never see you again in my life, cuz. Hey, look at the arrival maneuver he's pulling. A big sideways drift. Look at this. He's pulling a big sideways drift. The root cars. That's huge. Oh. Here we go. Laters, Oisies. Laters, boys. Oh, I'm jumping in a taxi straight at the front, straight through. Going to the ATM. He's going to take me to Chiang Rai, lads. Finally, brother. Oh. Now I'm at a money exchange, cars, because my bank card stopped working, lads, so he's there. I couldn't even pay the taxi driver. Right, he'll go take me to ATM in the Golden Triangle. When we crossed the side, the bank card wouldn't work. I go, bro, just take me back to Chiang Rai, I promise you I'll get you the money. And they got money exchanges here. Thank God, lad. This ain't the special economic zone now, lad. Look, we're back where we started. We started right up there. We got the tuk-tuk right up there, lad. Thank God, bro. I haven't drank water since this morning, cuz. What about that? He was spinning out in the taxi. I was telling him my story. He goes, what do you mean? I said, bro, I haven't drank water, ate food since this morning. All right. Far out, lads. Cuz, I done full Bear Grylls in the economic zone, lad. What about that? There you go, brother. Top that, YouTubers. Top that, going to the economic zone before it's even built and doing a Bear Grylls, lad. Here we are, back where we started. I'm gonna drink some water, eat some food, and go have a shower. Love yous. Laters.